Good morning, friends, and welcome to another day. I'm very pleased to have made it through to the 9th of December. Happy birthday to my brother Paul, who's probably turning 70. My younger brother, probably turning 70 today. And so I pulled a card for the day, and it's one of my favorite cards. So today we got the Chariot card. It's the 7 of trumps, and if you see in the center, the charioteer is steering with the wheel of fortune. And the chariot is the number 7. It's related to the astrological sign of Cancer, which is about caretaking, security, nourishment, sensitivity, and privacy. The number 7 is about intelligence, duality, movement, determination, protection, and responsibility. So we've just completed 10 days of galactic activation portals being open, which are streaming these energies in to open up our genetic potential. I don't know about you, but it's been a bit rough on my end. But I feel better now that I'm mostly through it. Today is the last day. The key words for the Chariot card are seeking, triumph, victory, intentionally breaking boundaries, self-protection, focus, achievement. A lot of words, but they're all good words. Determination, independence, and I'm going to add interdependence. Reaching a finish line, March 24th, 2025 is the finish line for the 28 years of cleansing that we've been going through. Power, pride, self-confidence, courage, perseverance, moving into a new chapter, nourishing work, and finding meaning. So I was told on March 23rd of 1997 by the being Abrahamanad, who was incarnating as the soul of the earth, that we would be going through a 28-year period of cleansing. From 1997 to 2004, it was going to be physical cleansing. 2004 to 2011 was going to be mental cleansing. 2011 to 2018 was emotional cleansing. 2018 to 2025 was spiritual cleansing. We're right smack in the towards the end. We're 6 3/4 way through the 7 years of spiritual cleansing. So we've got basically 3.5 months to go till we reach the finish line, which is what this is about, which is March 24th of 2025. We complete this process of cleansing. So here are the words from the book that I use, Finding the Fool by Meg Jones Wall. I find it a very useful book. Here are her words that tend to be my words as well. In recognizing exactly what we crave and vowing to pursue it, We find a sense of personal power that allows us to set new boundaries as well as break through old ones. But after embracing our human needs and desires, the structures and traditions that once grounded us now grow restrictive. They start limiting our ability to set our own course. We're filled with purpose, putting our energy and drive and focus into pursuing that goal with single-minded perseverance. Wandering was a necessary part of our journey, but now our destination is becoming clear, and we chart an intended course, driving toward that ambition with steady attention and overflowing excitement, reaching that destination with joyful triumph and pride. We believe in ourselves fully and move in a way that balances self-protection with dignity, satisfaction, and delight. And in pushing through old limits, in asserting our knowledge and experience, we're free to take calculated risks and to keep making space for our dreams to grow and thrive. This may be a symbol that you want to focus on, is this last 3.5 months of this process of cleansing. The more we participate in it, the better it goes. I did a healing, I set up a healing field and did a healing session that's being uploaded right now. So in the next few minutes, it'll show up on my YouTube channel. And it was the shortest video that I've ever done, because in the video, I was shown that this didn't need to take time, this could just be cleared, and it was. And sometimes if we have a belief that it needs to take time, then we need to take time in order to have it happen. But if we've let go of that belief, if that's one of the beliefs that we've released, and can accept that something can occur just in the moment, and then it does, then we have the experience, and then we know from experience that that is true, that things can just clear in the moment. And so let me know in the comments section if you find that the things you were working with just cleared in that healing field, like right away, like they did for me. It was, I've been doing this energy healing work, various forms of it, since 1972 when I began studying it. And my mother is an Irish woman who just has the ancestry of healers. So she would put her hands on her head and we would feel better. I mean, so I had a good mentor for this healing work starting as a young child. I just knew if I wasn't feeling well, my mother was going to put her hand on my head and my heart, and then I'd start feeling better. So that's been my history. That's where it started. And then, in my early 20s, I began studying forms of healing that I've just continued to study now for 54 years. Yeah, because some of the studies started when I was 19. So anyway, today was a new experience in terms of the healing field, how quickly it took place. And also, I think just remember that the Chariot card has to do with the Wheel of Fortune, and your choices determine the experience you have. So feel freer to just kind of break through some boundaries if it feels like it's going to take you in the direction that you feel on a soul level is the one for you to take. And just know that I support you doing that. We all support each other. Everything that we do that helps our friends who are having challenging times, helps our world. And take care of yourself. Because if you take care of yourself and do the things that are right for you, let go of the things that are no longer serving you, take in practices that do serve you in your progression, and you'll have the energy, especially this release of old events. The energy of old events can be very energizing from my experience. So hope this serves you well, and the healing field is excellent today. So I hope you'll participate in that. I don't know the length of time, but I'm thinking it's under 10 minutes. That's how quickly, setting up the field and everything, and then whew, it just cleared. So I'm going to look, but I think it's 10 minutes. So this is your tarot reading for the day, and may it serve you well. And of course, now let's go.